And we are back with video 2 today in our Batman week. This is the summer convention Batman Suicide Squad with his breathing mask on. I It's gonna be a hard one, we're gonna see. I do like it. This one came in a lot. Like I do tend to a lot of my collection has come from lots that I've ordered and picked and choosed into my favorites, looked into the ones that I've wanted, and then of course reselling other ones to kind of it saves in shipping massively. Like some of the lots that I've ordered that one of them was 130 different Funkos from Vancouver. Shipping on that was $46 versus if I had done every single one of them individually and chosen, even half of that, probably would have come up to about $700 to $800 just in shipping alone. So saving that really makes a difference when it comes to collecting, and you can always resell them. Even if you're selling, getting a lot for that massive of an amount and you're getting a good enough deal, you can flip them and sell them and even make some money depending on which ones you want to keep and which ones you don't. But this guy is he'll have to be really epically amazing when I pull him out of his package to, make the cut on this one. And you'll find out on Sunday with the judging when I go through each of these ones and let you know which one that I decide to keep for the week and which ones I don't. The shelf below is already almost full. I think I have room for one more in there, and then I'll have to rearrange again. So the hardest part about this is actually separating and getting rid of them. So I thought it would be easier. I thought I'd be able to cull a little bit more. But hey, whatever. They're cute, they're adorable, and I really like them. So anyways, let's crack this guy open, take a look at him, and see what he looks like outside of his box. Okay, so all in all, really neat detailing on this figure, but has happened a couple times with taking my Funkos out. A big kind of greasy stain on the top. You can actually see it just in the video for me holding here. I can't tell if that's like shiny paint that's gone wrong and then they just tried to wipe it off, or someone's eating their greasy lunch and touching these before they put them in the boxes. But again, not the first time. My Wolverine on bike had a very similar thing on it. There is a lot of paint mess ups on this guy and on his head that you can't see in the packaging. And that's really kind of crappy when it comes to an exclusive, especially because repainting this guy would kind of be a bit hard and would be a pain in the butt. You would need an airbrush. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. The rest of him is really cool. His cape detailing on the back is beautiful. They normally don't even bother putting any paint on them, but they actually did a really nice job kind of like fading in the color of him. But all in all, just right there, it's like right on his top of his head, like a giant shiny beacon. Like nobody wants that. So sorry, Batman, but I don't think you're going to be making the cut this week. That's kind of a letdown. Especially, mind you, that's really hard to compete with such an epically cool figure that was before with the Two-Face Imposter. Yeah, if I was better at airbrushing and better at painting, I would totally keep this guy. If you could fix that bit of detailing on him, he's pretty epic and he's pretty awesome on that level. They didn't fail in the actual detailing and putting together of this figure. It's just, man, like who with their greasy gross fingers. And no, it actually looks like it's some kind of like weird paint that got on it and somebody just tried to rub it off because it's not coming off. I would think grease would. I'll try giving him a wash later. I don't know if that'll work or not. But anyways, Batman's kind of a thumbs down here. And you've been seeing him spinning around, checking him out. You'll see it yourself. Even the back of the head, there's a lot of mars and mess ups. It looks like this poor guy got kind of thrashed around a little bit. But anyways, bummer on the Batman exclusive today. But, super cool on the Two-Face. The rest of them, as I said, are going to be Batmans. That was the only one that I snuck in there just because I really wanted to open them up. Thank you for tuning into Everyday Funko. I just heard my post bell ringing and I need to get that because it's probably more Funkos. So thanks for tuning in and I will see you all next week. Bye, everyone.